let's make bean and ham soup. We just got home from fishing, so I'm throwing it in the Instant Pot. Who's hungry? All right, so we're gonna throw in a whole pound of navy beans. And do I rinse mine? Nope. You totally can, but I never do. We're gonna pour in 4 cups of water and then 2 cups of chicken broth. I'm throwing in my ham bone and he's pretty meaty. You're also gonna throw in a tablespoon of onion powder, a tablespoon of pepper. It's gonna be a second. And about 1.5 teaspoons of garlic powder. Then we're gonna lock and load this and we're gonna high pressure cook this for 90 minutes. All right. I'm gonna go take a nap. See you in an hour and a half. All right, 90 minutes is up and I'm exhausted. We're gonna do a quick release. All right, so what we're gonna do is I'm gonna try to take off some of these ham pieces off the bones. But here's the ham bone. And cooking these, your bone is gonna fall apart. So you're gonna want to do your best to kind of just sift through here, pull out all the fat pieces. That's what I do anyway. And make sure that there isn't any bone reminiscences still left here in the pan. All right, so I've gone through here and got all of the bones out. One thing you can do if your soup isn't thick enough to your liking is you can crush up some of the beans. So feel free to do that. And I'm gonna give you a little show and a taste test because I'm ready to eat. I'm starving. Here she is. I am super excited. Yummy, yummy. And because I was exhausted, I ended up making Jiffy cornbread because I was too tired to make from scratch. I just want to eat and go to bed right now. But here's our Jiffy cornbread. Also, I don't salt the soup until it's too hot for me to taste right now. I don't salt it until it's actually, in my bowl. And the reason is because the ham is going to add quite a bit of saltiness to the soup. So I just wait. And this is how I dish mine up. I put a small piece of cornbread broken up at the bottom of my bowl. And then we're going to We're going to dish up our soup. We're going to dish up our soup. All right. Here she is. Still too hot to taste, so. And then a piece of cornbread. All right. Definitely need some salt. I would rather it be not salty enough than too salty. So that's why I do it that way. Kind of never know how it's going to turn out when you're throwing in a ham bone. All right. Much better with the salt. But my freaking Jiffy cornbread is ruining it for me. I had to take a bite of Brock's. This didn't have the Jiffy cornbread in it. So the soup is damn good. I think part of the reason is I don't like sweet cornbread with my beans. Just yuck. And I think that's kind of what ruined it for me. But the soup rocks. And this is also one of my husband's favorite soups. What do you think of the soup, honey?
I love it.
If you ain't following me, hit that plus sign for more. We'll see y'all later. Yum!